Hi Makeshifters, Grayson here live from Missoula, where tomorrow my short film Father No is making its Montana Film Festival debut. They put me up in a really fancy motel and I've sort of been living it up here in Missoula. I won't be there this week, but Hank and Carol are going to give you a great lighting tutorial, so hopefully that goes a little well. But right now, let's see a clip from my short film Father No. Roll 'em.
When I first arrived at Shady Meadows, I had no memory of my future, until I discovered the only truth that could save me. In order to feel alive, I had to die.
So now Hank and Carol are going to give you a little lighting tutorial. They're going to show you how to make your very own China ball and color. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of Makeshift Movie Makers. Makeshift Movie Makers, Hollywood effects, makeshift
budget.
So this week Grayson left things up all to us, so we thought we'd try things a little bit differently.
Yeah, sure is nice not having someone looking over your shoulder the whole time.
That's right.
Not a slave driver cracking the whip.
Yeah, Hank, would you like to tell them what we're building this week?
Well, sure, yeah. Today we're just going to go over how to make a China ball. Should be pretty simple and straightforward. Yeah. And then we're going to talk about gels and options there.
Here's your shopping list.
Is it shopping?
Mm-hmm. Organic flour, bowl, streamers, a balloon, recyclable foil, a light fixture with a light bulb, 5 designer multicolored gels, and a mouse pad.
Here we are at step 1 to make our China ball. Mix the paste. A little bit of flour. We're going to take about half and half flour and water. It's very simple. We're using streamers, so we're going to make a lighter paste. Some people like a heavier paste, and
kind of like a milkshake. Some people like it thick, some people like it thin, like women.
I prefer thick. Step 2.
Step 2 of the process.
Maybe you could stretch it first.
No, this is a heavy duty balloon. I gotta give it all I got.
Well, you should put this up. You can see your eyes better that way. How's that look? This is the part where we roll our sleeves up and get our hands dirty.
Roll the sleeves up.
Because you don't have your sleeves up. Okay. Basically, just tear the streamers into strips.
I can do that. It's a... Just kidding.
Okay. Oh wait, before you do that, if you're wearing any jewelry, like I've got my wedding rings on, I'm just gonna slide those off real quick. You gotta get them like totally immersed. Here, let me show you.
Nice.
Oh. Get your hands dirty.
Yeah, that's really dirty there. Oh. So this will take what, about an hour, hour and a half?
Probably like 3-4 hours.
Sure is funny. Grayson didn't think we could make our own China ball. Now these birthday balloons, are these for a special occasion?
I was gonna throw Grayson a birthday party next week, but I was like, oh, we need this for, this is more important, so.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later. So that's how you make your very own paper mache at-home China ball. We're gonna go to the gels now, but we'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's all dry and ready.
Well, we have our balls all out and ready to go.
Nice and dry.
Did you know that Michael Bay used an average of 50 lighting setups per day on the set of Transformers? That's 5 times the amount of lighting setups on a normal Hollywood film. Pretty impressive, huh? You guys get that? Guys?
Alright, so here's step 2 of our lighting tutorial. Now, I'm no expert by any stretch of the imagination.
Yes, you are, Hank.
Well, it's the first time I've done this, but you know, I wanted to show Grayson that I'm taking this seriously and, you know, that I know what I'm talking about. So I went out, I got the gels, and I got all the essential colors. It may look kind of random and sporadic to you, but let me cover each one real quick. Different lights emit different kind of colors. Sunlight is actually a little more blue than your inside lights. Your inside lights are more yellow. If we were in a room where blue sunlight was coming in, and we had a yellow light, and we wanted to make it blue, of course, we put the blue gel on. Now, if we got that sunlight coming through, we want to balance to, say, the inside light, we would cover our window in the nice yellow right there. The blue would come in, get caught up in this yellow, and come back out white. Let's say we're in a situation where we are lit in a room with normal inside lights. but we have those pesky fluorescents on top that we can't do nothing about. We're going to have to take our inside light and we're going to have to cover it in green to match the fluorescence.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like Roy G. Biv.
They did do away with indigo though. I'm still a little bitter about that. Right now, that's cool. So this is to make a light look like a fluorescent light. We're going to cover it here in this green gel. That should do it right there.
You're good at that.
That's now that's the green. That's the green light right there. But that's pretty much all you got to do. Let's check in and see if those China balls are dry. Is that?
Looks good.
Thank you.
So now for our final step in making our China ball, we have to pop the balloon inside the paper mache. And then we'll have the shell for the China ball. Ready? Now I'll get rid of this and take the light that goes inside a China ball. You can buy this at any hardware store, it's pretty cheap. So you would insert the light inside your paper mache and there's your China ball. Since Grayson apparently keeps all of his screenplays locked away in a safe, I thought for this week's test footage we'd shoot a little scene from a screenplay I've been working on called He's the Man. Rollin'. Thank you for coming to fix my computer speakers.
Well, man, when you have muscles this big and strong, it's not that hard.
My husband's muscles aren't big and strong.
Well, forgive me for saying, but your husband's not half the man I am.
You know, he travels a lot, so it's really hard, and he never buys me the right kind of chocolate.
You know, you're beautiful when you're sad. It sounds to me like your husband just takes you for granted. I would give anything to murder your husband and take his place.
I should just tell you right now that I have been in love with you for the longest time. And if you want to, I've got 2 tickets to Bora Bora right now in my purse and we could leave tonight.
Let's go.
Seriously, I have 2 tickets right now in my purse. You don't even have to change, we could just go right now, Hank.
I'm sorry, are we going off book here? Are we still in the are we in the scene or are we...
Don't speak.
Hope you enjoyed this week's test footage from my screenplay, He's the Man. Don't forget to hit subscribe to join us for more Makeshift mayhem. You just got makeshifted. Click these.